I just want to be respected as an actress. I want people to take me seriously. Okay, so you want people to take you seriously as an actress and as a person. So you do roles that make you dress like a harlot and cuss like a sailor. Okay, now I know most of us have grown up watching Disney. We know that Disney was always a show for kids, even though now that we're older, we know that, there's all this talk about pedophilia in the industry and subliminal messages and all that stuff. And I'm not disagreeing with that at all. I 100% agree with that because you never know what people do behind closed doors. But the truth is, on a superficial level, even though it's not good by God's standards at all, most of the world sees Disney as good and childlike and a good channel for kids. That's their mindset. That's how they see it. So with that mindset, when they see a Disney Channel star break out and do more provocative roles like cussing and filthy language and not acting innocent like they used to, or at least they were acting innocent by their standards, but not by God's standards. Okay. We all know that most of the world is not living by God's standards. And I know it's sad, and the parents are not teaching them right from wrong like they're supposed to. But to be fair, if I saw a woman who was not saved and she's dressed modestly, she looks like a normal person. She's not wearing too much makeup. She's not acting like a floozy. She's not showing off her breasts. She's not all in your face like, look at me. I'm not innocent no more. It's like, I definitely respect someone a lot more when they act innocent and childlike and modest and down to earth compared to someone who acts provocative and purposely does things to basically taint your mind. Like I said, I'm not saying Disney is innocent. I'm not saying you should watch it. I'm just saying that it's crazy how these Disney Channel stars try to break free from the kid role that they did. They say, I want to be respected. And how are you going to be respected if you dress and act like someone who should not be respected? That's something I just don't get about these kid actors. They think they have to do wild and crazy things to show people that they're grown up. I'm all grown up. I should be playing roles where I look like a porn star. It's like, honey, being grown up is not about exposing yourself. If you want to look like a mature, respectable person, dress like someone who has respect for themselves. Now, I know there's a lot of people who are going to say, well, you can't tell people what they can and can't wear. And it's like, I agree, I can't do that. But still, I have to put the truth out there. There's too many people out there who think that somehow dressing like a porn star makes them look grown. It's like, no. Being grown is not just about sex. I don't know where people get this idea. Like, once you grow up, everything's all about sex now. It's like, what, you think sex is the only thing that grown-ups do? Yeah, maybe if you're a pervert or something, but sex is not all there is to growing up. There's lots of things that are with growing up, like you learn how to respect yourself as a human being, you learn how to respect other people as human beings, you learn how to control your mouth and control what you say so you don't offend people and hurt people. And if you're being really smart and you really want to mature, you're going to pick up that Bible and read it and try to learn as much about God as you can. Because if you really want to be mature, God will show you how to be mature. I mean, most people would probably say that I'm boring because of how much God has changed me over the years. I mean, I don't even laugh at the same jokes anymore. I don't find certain things funny no more. But at the same time, I do have a childlike side. You know, the Lord has taught me how to enjoy life in a childlike way, not in a perverted or disgusting way, because He showed me that that's not maturity. Just because you get up on stage and you make a joke about people having sex and stuff like that, that doesn't somehow make you look more grown than somebody that doesn't know anything about sex or someone who doesn't talk about it. And I get so sick and tired of people in the world trying to say that if you want to look like a mature person, you got to talk about sex as much as possible. And it's like, no, you don't. You know, the Bible says you're supposed to keep that stuff private, or at least it implies that it's supposed to be private and discreet. So, I don't know who you got teaching you about maturity, but that ain't what it is.